Ladies and gentlemen, Bears fans, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Today we had second day of mandatory mini camps. A lot of good things happening today. A lot of things I was happy to see. Um, let's start off, I guess, just at the top. Let's talk about the coach, huh? I mean, this guy is just, again, I know I said it in previous videos, but his just persona and his whole attitude and energy, I tell you what, I'm loving it. He's got the whole new look. He's got the old hipster look going on. You're right. He's got the beard, shaped up, slick back hair, and just his general delivery and attitude. I'm loving it. You talk about, players that develop, right? All these players develop and coaching and this, that, and the third. Well, who really talks about coaches and their development, right? And he's developing right in front of our eyes. He's growing up, guys. Aw, he's growing up. And he's really starting to come into his own. I tell you what, I'm here for it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking his whole energy and his delivery and confidence and just, and I have to say too, I wonder as well if with the Hard Knocks cameras going to be around, is that like giving him the insight to go, I might as well just be open more? Because a lot of his responses and in today's press conference, he was pretty open. Like, he was giving us a lot of details and information, which I think is just absolutely great. And then later in the show, I'll share it with us, but I think we got a little FLUS-ism, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Again, him sharing a lot of information and stuff, talking about, I'll specifically talk on Rome Odunze, right? I guess he had asked Rome, like, what was he going to do? Because, after their third practice, they're off for about 6 weeks, and then they come back for training camp. And he said that he had asked him, like, what was he going to do to prepare, to stay mentally focused and know the playbook and stuff. And he was super open about how Rome goes about doing his business. And I will give Rome his credit here on this one because, he said, while some guys, recite the play and then draw it out and then learn to play like that, Rome prefers to go out on the field, out on the grass, and recite the play, get his alignment right, and then run the route. So it also helps with his conditioning as well. I tell you what, this kid's something special. If he's got that kind of work ethic like that, like I think we can really expect big things from him, even in his rookie year. Even with this offense that has talent absolutely everywhere, I think this kid's gonna muscle his way into the spotlight. And at least I'm hoping. But with that kind of work ethic, the kid's gonna be open. Caleb's gonna be back there. He's gonna be reading the field. He's gonna see him. Bam. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm super duper excited. Few other players spoke today. Tevin Jenkins, you got to love that kid. I do. As we know, his contract situation, it's not moving anywhere, and we all know why. A credit to him as a football player. When he's on the field, he's Pro Bowl talent. He really is. If he played a whole season, the kid would be in the Pro Bowl all the time. It's just that physical ailments, injuries. It's a violent game, and just sometimes football players just have nagging injuries all the time. And unfortunately, this could affect his future with the Bears. It's definitely going to affect the price tag on his contract. So I'm just guessing and speculating that Poles is probably going to wait till the end of the year. He did that with Jalen, right? He didn't give him a contract before last year. He didn't give him a contract in the middle of the season. He waited for the whole end of the season, and they got the deal done. So expect the same thing with Tevin Jenkins. We're going to see how much he could stay on the field. Because when he's on the field, he is productive. He's a mauler. The guy's an absolute beast. As Bear fans, we love him, but you got to stay healthy. Good to see Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon today as well. That secondary is absolutely nasty. That secondary is nasty. The whole back seven, linebackers, all the DBs. We even got little depth at cornerback as well. The addition of Kevin Byard was just like perfect. You know what I mean? Because usually when you lose somebody, Bojack, you got to replace the position. When you lose somebody, you have to fill it. And I'm really confident that they did. You know, a vet, he's savvy. He knows the game. He's been playing a long time. He's productive. You know, yeah, I think we absolutely filled the spot. And excited to see him in addition to that back seven. It's going to be really good. So back to the FLUS-ism. Again, talking about Roma Dunze, when he was describing his work ethic, if you will, he said this.
The part about being a good learner is knowing how you learn best.
The best part about being a learner is knowing how you learn best. It's genius. Simple, but genius. It's almost... Oh, God. Okay. So I don't know. I think that's about it for today. It was a fun day. You know, we heard some, Caleb had some ups and downs. He threw an interception. Very next play, comes back, throws a touchdown down the sideline to Velus Jones, and Velus Jones caught the ball. I saw the highlight. He had to catch it falling down, but he caught it. It looked like a good catch. Come on, Velus, man. Come on. Your NFL career, man. Come on. But all right. I appreciate you guys coming to listen to me for a few minutes. You guys take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.